Welcome everybody. In this video, I'm gonna talk about specifically how did I manage to quit my addiction after being addicted for 7 years. And here I'm talking about sexual content, okay, or pornography. So for those people that don't know me, I am a serial coach and I've been struggling with this addiction for 7 years and I managed to overcome it. And now I have a coaching program. If you want to join, the first link in the description. Make sure to watch, the small little video you're gonna find in the website. And of course, I managed to help a lot of people overcome this addiction because I was one of y'all, okay? I was one of you. If you're watching this video and you kind of feel related or maybe you're addicted or something like this, make sure to go to see the first link in the description. And basically, that's all. That's a quick little introduction of me. But here in this video, I'm gonna talk about specifically 3 steps that you need to implement right now. If you do them right now, I promise you, you will see results, okay? When it comes to seeing results, it really depends on each person. If you are very addicted, and here's the thing, because I always want to tell this in my videos, but I always forget. If you are very addicted, let's say you are relapsing 6 times per week, right? 6 times per week. If you stop for only 1 week clean, you can feel the results, okay? If you relapse once per month, obviously you're not gonna feel crazy results. So the more you're addicted, the more you relapse, the more you're gonna feel the results. So if this relate to you, okay, if this relate to you, make sure to watch this video. I'm gonna tell you right now 3 steps. I have them here. The first step is basically remove easy access. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you a quick little story. So the reason why I use it to relapse is because every single time I get access to internet. What I mean by this is I can just go to private, angle, whatever they call it, and you can easily get access to those type of content. It's so easy, literally just couple clicks. Literally, the reason why it's because you are paying with your attention, you are paying with your soul, and it's, let's say, it's a strategy from the government, not really the government, let's call them like metrics, right? It's a strategy from the matrix to make you and keep you distracted. So when you're gonna stay distracted, obviously, you're not gonna know your purpose, you're just gonna keep doing what they keep telling you, and more and more and more, okay? Those 2 things are just on top of my head, okay? So, like I've said, the first one, just a quick little recap, you need to remove easy access. How can you do it? Easy. You block the sites. If you can block the sites, good, do it. You delete the videos. Maybe you saved some videos, and I know you do those type of things, okay? Don't freaking save the videos. This is how you can easily get triggers, okay? And made it very, very annoying to relapse, okay? You need to make it very annoying, okay? So here's the thing. If I can give you a very specific perspective that's gonna work for you and a method, what you need to do is understand the root cause, why you're doing it in the first place. When you're gonna understand why you're doing it in the first place, and you always question yourself and you reflect on yourself, why am I going right now and watch this, this video? In this moment, you're gonna be conscious. So the main goal here is to be conscious. The more you're gonna be conscious in the present moment, the less you're gonna start to watch those sexual content. The reason why it's because you just understand it. Okay, you understand it, and with time you're gonna identify yourself as a person who doesn't watch those type of content. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically that's what happened, okay, specifically, and that's what I'm doing inside my coaching program. Okay, so that's the first one. Remove easy access because you can get easily access to those type of content. It's so easy. Okay, the second step is basically replace the habit. It's easy, right? You have bad habits, take them up, okay, take them down and replace them with beneficial habits. Okay, I will give you an example. So I didn't just quit, okay, for my case, I swapped it for workouts, okay? Instead of quitting, no, what I did is I do transmutation. Transmutation is one of the best techniques that you can do and it works every single time, okay? And of course, always manage to do the first step because you need to rewire your subconscious mind and understand why you're doing it in the first place. And then, let's say you're gonna feel kind of, urges or something like this. As soon as you're gonna feel the urges, transmute the sexual energy. Okay, you need to understand that your sexual energy is something primal. You don't need to think as a fight or flight mode. I don't want you to be in this mode. I want you to be in the conscious mode. When you can understand that, okay, I'm not in an emotional state. I understand what I'm doing and what I'm gonna do right now. Basically, instead of watching those type of content, I'm gonna go and do something. So what I did is workouts, cold showers, or journaling. Okay, journaling, just the first step. It relates with the first step, okay? Daily root cause. You need to journal every single time, like I've said, daily, on a daily basis, and understand why you're doing it in the first place. You need to ask yourself very specific questions. Why am I doing it in the first place? what pushed me to think about those, watching it in the first place. Okay, maybe because you was anxious, maybe because you was stressed. There is a lot of things they're gonna push you, to watch those type of content. Okay, and the first one, not the first one, but the first one is very, very important. And the last one, of course, is accountability. Accountability is very, very, very important. So for my case, I didn't just quit. Okay, I joined a lot of groups, which kind of worked, if I would be honest with you. And I told my friends, it still didn't really work, if I would be honest with you. I got a coach, now it worked. Okay, and so I wasn't really thinking alone. I wasn't really alone on this road. So the reason why I'm telling you this is you can either join groups. It's free. You can find it on Facebook. Just type Zero Intention. You're gonna find a lot of groups. You can do it maybe on WhatsApp. You can talk with friends. But if you really want someone that's gonna hold you accountable, someone that's gonna push you and do all the things that I've said in the videos and basically make you overcome this addiction, and it's guaranteed, I'm here. I'm here, okay? So if you want to join the coach program, all you have to do, literally, it's so easy. All you have to do is click the link in the description. The first one, it's my website. Make sure to watch this video so you can see who I can work with, who I cannot work with as well, okay? And after doing this, you can book a call, okay? A free discovery call. And of course, the only two qualities that we need from you is basically you are ready to invest financially and you are 100% committed. 100% committed. And of course, when you're gonna go to the website, you're gonna see how many people I've helped. I have helped a lot of people, countless amount of men, okay? At any age, if you're 18 to 40, I can help you, it doesn't matter, okay? Because it's more, it's kind of, how can I say it, scientifically proved that the techniques that I'm using works, okay? It worked for me, it worked a lot of my clients, okay? So that's pretty all when it comes to this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can.